Yo, check it. It's the Jackals. Dungeon Masterz.
My analysis and how people feel, social internal damnation.
And it ain't my physical releasing smoke as I confess my sins. It's the chemical reacting in my mouth as I take a hair, rearranging my cranium's 10-inch pins to signal with the vibration.
How you do? Sheeple and clubs, that's how most of you move. Ain't no lies,
my eye is like flight. Pretty soon I can expect teleportation. I'm like Eli, forsaken through this mental crucifixion.
I'm a psychopath on the warpath, no one is safe. For my bloodlust I must kill.
I got flows for fools that choose to fuck a pig. Put your gang ass down out the crowd. Put your bang, beat the dang.
Blacked out like the Grim Reaper, I wear a face mask so I don't
I've been long
expose my
time to say goodbye. My
features.
pride made it to be, nickname femicide. Making self-fire ropers resurrect and dance when my music's on.
Yeah, Dark God, no games played. Dungeon Masterz when we spit. It's at your wake, take MCs to the grave.
Yeah. Dungeon Masterz, let's fucking go. Dark God, let's fucking go. Yeah, midnight hour, clock strikes 12, ghosts come out, lit like the tower, hosts come shout, whispers in the ear, Dungeon Masterz, listeners come and peer, have a glance, have a dance,
Block fast when we rock.
hordes ready to attack, straight witchery, too late for the bitching please. More time, horrified, war scrolls and horns in the rhymes. It's our time, glorified cloak and dagger with a third eye wide. Old poetry, they'll never decipher me, but I leave trails for the sheep. Holy grail in the speech, divine architect. I got nails of the crucifix embedded deep beneath. Come have a look, Hell's Kitchen, I'm the cook. I'm the crook, you know how many rhymes this rap shit took. And I never sold my soul for the looks, never sold my soul for the puss. Listen dog, when we around, you hear howls, not wolves. Straight wolves, even ghouls get shook. The fools won't open hard books, but this for the elite. Spitters, mystics in the chamber. Let the sheep wither, savior in the manger. Let the meek chitter, sinners slither. Don't trust a soul, that's why I don't rhyme for the hoes. Dark God, I'm putting fire on the coal. Dark God, let's go. Dungeon Masterz.
I have magical powers, sex offender of women. I was told by the FBI to update my profiles. Close the bomb just in case I escape. They told Ukraine ease up and I'll dip into my stockpiles. Disheveled hair, bandana quarter camera, eyes pitch black, looking out across the aisle with a 1,000-yard stare. Socially dead, government wasn't prepared. Horrific shit I witnessed made me mentally impaired. Those I walk and follow, behind the reality, they become scared. Columbine, trench coat, murder, suicide, notes yet. The board elected still chose not to care. Holy war against the concrete jungle wasn't clear. When I spoke, there were disbelief and despair. The expression was they realized that nobody would be spared. My ability should never be questioned. 7 priests entitled welcome to the Great Depression. Another therapy transcript, another failed session. When I attack police, still trying to figure out my motive and the impression. My baby pictures on the district walls thumbtacked, wanted for soul possession. I'm not a good specimen. They crashed several block parties and killed too many men.
Check.
Yo. Hey yo, contributions that are given to the Dark Lord that serve a purpose in opposition to your religious service. This is a sermon of evil worship, words conducting into curses, gaining access to the dark masses of other universes. Upon the altar, accumulations of entrails, brain matter, DNA cells of the innocent that fell. Light up the candle wax, start to exercise spells. Cadavers vandalized with decisions, others with the cartridge shell. The gates of hell are decorated with the human skulls of all my victims, because my my murders were his favoritism. They're fascinated with my algorithm. The operations of morbid schemes to your deadly symptoms. Mutilated heads supplying the oral sex. Take a sip of what you bled so I can avoid the aging process upon my flesh. That type of treatment is only withheld with an infant. And don't bother prepping their 6 feet ditches cause the corpses come up missing.
I'm having visions of bodies scattered that are full of decay.
Doesn't matter the race cause blood is blood, you will all spill the same. Got tracks on my veins from amphetamine dosage. My skin is splintered with the thorns of my victims' roses. Rappers get blown out of proportion, blown to smithereens. Your crew's the type to wear graphics of rainbows on their tees. You faggots with dick-sucking habits on this night, you're the offering. Before you cross to the afterlife, you'll see demons like Constantine.
This is not a hip-hop song, fuck hip-hop. I'ma commit crimes and call the cops. I'm doped up out of my mind, watching myself getting doped up. I held my arm and jumped in the vein, saying things to myself, I'm no longer feeling the pain. Like my homies say in the South, you welcome Maine. Wrist swollen from the omen, and taking this opium. Look Damien, I did this all in your name. Ready for war, sound the Viking horn and beat the drums. I'm the man that causes illuminated arson before the sun sets and the night darkens. I rely on the solar instant support from the west, like Ukraine does for ammunition. Despite peace recognition, it becomes within my best interest to keep on firing, making up imaginary targets. You're drawing closer to my personal circle, so you're the one that started this. The Ghost Rider upon a Harley motorcycle. The Ghost Rider, the late Samuel Little, is the one who possesses and writes all my verses. Sandpaper upon the edges. The rough is good enough to be the master final. Bring back stereo and nighttime underground radio. You can only listen to me recording on vinyl. 1930s black and white organs playing while I'm struggling to maintaining of my mental. I'm not trying to make love to her, I'm trying to make it difficult for the cadaver dogs to discover her. Frank Castle, type of punisher. I'm homeless, place in shelter. Dyslexia, I meant shelter in place. I desire fire, I mean fire and desire like a Rick James. Watching Apocalypse embedded within its burning flame. Fuck this track like an autistic bitch. I climax after accomplishing my 15 minutes of fame. I'm dope and impotent, but she's retarded and wet, so I get a pass, laying in the midst of my shame.
Yo, humiliation's what the victim feels. A morbid appearance they can't conceal. Slice at the heels. If the bitch can't invade, then she becomes my meal. Flesh getting peeled is my mass appeal. I know it's unreal, but you'd be surprised of what my actions reveal. You ain't surviving this massacre like Jessica Biel.
Droplets of holy water burn flesh like acid rain.
This wooden cane is to lure your resistance before I bash your brains. And then I walk away without a limp. Skip anesthesia and then proceed to extract your hip. No longer giving me lip once I apply the tip then rip. And the harder you grip, the more plasma will drip.
Seattle empty clips, I assemble incisions that will connect the dots.
As for the fence, it's all for the next plots. Parked in a car lot where there's currently 2 occupied spots. Whose blood is next to clot, coagulate the main artery. I spill your innocent blood in various quantities. I've been dispensed with more drugs than a fucking pharmacy. With more voices in my head than a schizophrenic that are promising I won't die if I slit my veins horizontally. Yo, mic check. It's Lord Osiris. Dungeon Masterz. Yeah. Full circle on these motherfuckers. Check it, yo. Functions in the brain occur cause I'm methamphetamine particles that rested within the gaps of the cerebral, transforming what's logical. A state of illusions occur with shapes that are diabolical, voices of the dearly departed with commandments that are chronological. Orders submitted in my cranial disorder. Projections of the dead have affected me with the sixth sense. It makes sense to decapitate your legs. Tribulations of death are one of the things that dismiss the achings within my head. Bloodshed, all I see is red, like bloods on the block. Pop, the cartridge falls to my feet while the gunpowder sizzles the flesh. Bitches spread their legs and let the serpent maneuver its way within the vaginal crevice. A fucking menace. I'm considered a danger to humans. Syringes extracting their nutrients, licking red and yellow fluids before they go putrid. They're far from useless, cause the vagina can still ejaculate my erection, relieving my testicular tension. And of course is my main intention with these female bodies stored within of these wooden crates I customize to the shape they embody. Spilling blood is my hobby, my skinning is sloppy. Smoke amphetamines to stay awake throughout the night rather than drinking coffee.
Found the kidnapper, killed her, then left the body. Caught on camera, returning from the kill site inside the hotel lobby. Beast like super soldier stamina, blood tissue bones quickly dried up since I switched a dump site inside that valley. Standing still in a full state of euphoria. I kill old cat ladies, that's why my clothes smell like ammonia. I'm out to create a world of classless dystopia. That's why I'm drawing like metal to magnets to white psychotics from California. From Samuel Little, Osiris to Richard Ramirez to Stephen Wayne Anderson. Yeah, I'm a square, third dimensional view summoned by Pinhead. Unhandsome, my presence creates panic. I left the bag on the ground that shut down the entire island of Manhattan. Cutting pieces of my skin off my flesh by the chunks, feed it to my canine. Here boy, come eat it up. My dog outlived me through famine. Through the process of producing children, penis slipping outside of a wetness during sex, like I'm slipping in and out of this trance. The black hole sun gonorrhea burning was quenchless. Prepping for the apocalyptic heat wave. Holding a skeleton hand, I'm so romantic. I battle my demons, gloves off, combat going hand to hand. Parasites hopping off me when I'm in the zone. Then switch off to contaminate man to man. Full circle, looking at the corpse saying, did I do that? Like I'm Steve Urkel. Fucking cunts, Dungeon Masters.
Yeah, dark god entered my circle. Angels to the left, demons to the right. It's never ending, this battle inside me between dark and light, day and night. Life and death as the identity slowly dies. Every new chapter's a new goodbye. A new sight, so many sights to show you as I walk slowly up the tower. Aligned with the black main doors as I see the women and they cower. On the floor is dead flowers, dead bodies in blood showers. Heads decapitated like John the Baptist. These were appetizers and this is the sign of the hours. Be prepared, prophecy in plain sight. Don't need a pastor to tell me what's right. Don't need the hip-hop morality police to check if what I'm rhyming is tight. Everything I rap is too complex. Hey, I can't mimic. I finish what I start, even if it involves going to war with the gods. This is dark art. You can't fuck with the dark god, dungeon master and bastard. When I'm on the mic, I rip my
harder for your soul in the heart of a missing harlot. Huff up the dust from the burning of evil carcasses. On the shit from back of my brain, mainly paralysis. The Dallas kids not to be fucked with drinking chalices. Challenge this, click from the pit of hell which we live. It glisten like a Gensu when blood flowing it went with a stitch, which stink of the embers burning of bitch type rappers, which rap words blowing up in the biz. When I went, I'ma take off your head and hold it descent to the sky like I like to just dice open your friend. Be calm, beast fights when I float, yo with the cat like a can. Next to spawn action figures filleting man. Get shish kebab, then she bobbed yo to the end. Type of Beetle style that orders the killers only through sense of the hip hop. My hits spot over your wig. Life needs examples like I shock 'em up when they step.
Dungeon Masters, we really cut out MC hearts. We like Aztecs before Christ, ready to wage war with the blind. Blacked out sight, sacrifice bodies to the gods.
the back, stacked, wrapped in plast. Jason with a hockey mask, you might get slashed. She asked me how hard I fuck with a knife and shovel. I said pretty fast. Even pretty girls, they can get the blast. I'm a man with class, so I wine and dine. MC bitches before I strangle them with a mask. Dark God.
This shit is romantic. The courts and I've never met before. We're running trains in them by 2s and 4s, like it was 149th Street Grand Concourse. It's over for them. St. Clair up the closing doors. Trying to get the ESPN. I want to invade separate Spain like the ancient Moors. I'm the reason they protested all outsiders who come to town and tour. Before I drop the bodies off the cemetery, I'm always making a detour. Not on the road, but inside the stomach. My wrist is a GPS and my iron fist wishes to explore. Rest assured, rest in peace. I'm arrested the following week. The helicopters kept following me. I'm at McDonald's eating French fries. There you go, Bonjour. You said I was a suspect. Haha, you lied to me. The girl of your dreams, home for one night, not to rape her, but take her life. Child Rainbow, big guts and with a hunting knife. Heart rate 45 beats a minute when I did it. I'm such a low life. I liked it so much I did it twice. Humans are not my peers. Suicide fear. I'm there wearing the Richard knits and masks and tactical gear. Brains everywhere, more to hella love. Holding head with a pussy's there. Only time I could do missionary was when I'm on top looking at blankless cold stare. Ventilator body connector, through osmosis with the carcass. Just call me the plug. Psyched out off the Acme Phoenix Captain shrug. Wally Eric, that's what they used to call me. My cold nose running like the road runner. Snot and nose like Little Roscoe. Check a skin tone, he remains nameless. AKA Thomas who with the cause why he's faceless. I'm not here to help, my intentions are strict mendacious. Hey yo, check this offering. Hey yo, the kids who knife cut sharp make the flesh like fish meat. Feeling slotty, try to hurt me. I know dudes hurting me. They just mad cause I'm in my lab with the whole family sliced and stabbed. In case it's out urine, they later taxidermy. But homie, help me dispose of this body. If you tell me to meet you near the witch's Blair, I'm like Tony Tone. I'll see you when I get there. In disbelief, the warlocks shake their heads and stare. I swear by the 5 inches surrounding in the midst of my pubic hairs. The noises of the outcast would certainly scare. Addicted to forbidden fruits and prostitutes, was kidnapped, bodies gutted. I preferred them shaped like pears. This is the day of the Lord. My bronze sword could tell them stories of all the humans that have been through and explored. Flammable vacuums upon this bloodbath, telling victims will open their doors pro backdraft. Ashes of blunts and body remains, diagnostically stuck to the floor. Scrape taking the Brooklyn Bridge and thrown overboard. Parts of the remains washed ashore.
Yeah, dark God, 'tis the season of the heathen. Night stalkers preying on the daywalkers. Don't give a fuck about the talkers. Keep talking, keep gossiping, but I bet y'all can't rhyme like this. Rhyme like splitting wigs. Damn, I'm cursed, not interested in a bitch unless it's attached to her purse. Body attached to the hearse. Attachment don't faze me. Social anxiety made me cursed. Made me unlike this earth. Blood splattered on the shirt. Witch doctor with hexes shaped in the dirt. I am the alpha and the omega, the last and the first. Rule with an iron fist. My vampires lurk. Dungeon masters, a dynasty, and every vamp carries a curse. Words concocted into poetry. Witches near the cauldron, watching. Witches near the cauldron, laughing. Mystics in the chamber. Underground game don't faze me. Need to be under the earth, deep in the beneath. With Hades, too many rappers worshiping Satan, but he don't play with me. Why? Cause on this mic shit, I'm crazy. Chaos made me a corn Viking. Gore hammers that go brrr. Open your ears and eyes, listen and learn. Just open your third eye, hollow tip through the myopic nerve. You heard?
Yeah.
Dark God.
Yeah, yo, I'll expose cleanse your intestines, then I'll transfer you through a system that'll have your spirit conveyed to the darkest dimension. And did I mention your remains will be placed in a bin of acid? A gator from Lake Placid swims through the atlas without comprehension that you're a mortal being. Incisions to the flesh are revolting cause they're down to a Tom Savini degree. Slithered maggots will be the last thing that your vision will see, including the sound of your soon-to-be widowed wife flooded in screams. Cause the expensive skincare burned to a 3rd degree, crying for help, questioning God, why they have to be me? Cause you were destined to bleed, getting stomped on like a stampede. You gave me your heart and I meant that literally. I've orchestrated the compositions to the symphony, no signals of sympathy when the 6th tripled symmetry. I placed your head in the center to the Colt's pentagram, faced it towards my direction to stare at death's hologram. I sent a waiver about your death through a telegram. Torture these bitches instead of fucking in the red light district up in Amsterdam. I recollect my cash, buy me a ticket, package your body, and just fly my way
Just
back.
to make sure I sit with a pen and a cobra. The ultra, your soul sifted when drinking the motor. Oil I told you just for being a poser. I poke her, even if she just thinking her sober. Life, I'm the type of best style, whipping the boulder. You too bold style, ain't even fucking with vultures. Black is big shade with the pastry and toasters. Drinking coffee till I spit the shit over and over. Overkill spawn enemies, biblical. Use the scripture to get more powerful when doing the interview. Myself, I get stronger by day, yo, for the delve. I delve into realms where my name's part of a shell. Shelter you need when you homeless, yo, in the hell. Can't be fireproof, fire true cannon show with the Celts.
Yo, check it. This the Jackal. Yo, Dungeon Masterz. Check it. Yo. Yo. Blacked out like the Grim Reaper. I wear a face mask so I don't expose my facial features. Concealed identity. I urinate on my hands to vanish fingerprints, avoiding any trace of me. If words can kill, then this is manslaughter. I'll slit your throat and spill your chromosomes all over your granddaughter. Composing our fathers, but that won't save your life. I'm here to take over the worlds like the Antichrist. These hollow tips infest your dome like parasitic lice. These verses cover the darkest vice. Practice satanic rites. If I don't scorch them on this earth, then they'll combust in the afterlife. I ain't gon' say it twice. The next time I'm licking shots to a state of mind. I don't get stage fright, I'm comfortable in any crowd. So tell your homies to stick around, cause there's enough. Every motherfucker here's been addressed around. I've got him terrified like Art the Clown. I reach within my black bag and grip the object that's to break his mouth. Like gold dust, I'm known to shatter dreams. I'll have you looking like a fucking Hindu with this red beam, raising hell like Pinhead. Your destiny is said that you'll bleed like the way that your Messiah bled. Human consumption's what my stomach's fed. Decapitating heads, a nightmare on your block like Kruger Fred. Streaks of blood is the trace that's left by the sled. I'm a vampire, sunlight is what I dread. Yeah.
I'm in love, time to say goodbye. My bride made it to be nicknamed femicide. Make herself five ropers, resurrect and dance when my music's on. They know, no more pantyhose. The last victim wrapped neck strangled with the nylon. Ordered the tax book, cut the tie, comes with ready active suit. I'm rocking on. Off the closed fist, never show my palms. No more witches reading palms. Despite the chaotic situation, I told her to hush up, remain calm. Why the dope needle is so stuck in my arm? Human remains found inside my car. While she's live, I'm not trying to fuck her. Missionary on top, trying to strangle her. Somebody needs to tell her, with cold spirit there's no safe word. Just keep your mouth shut and say word. If I decide to choke you, you're getting choked. Set the scope on your chest, detects my knife going straight down your throat. Observe as I'm wearing a white coat. So much pain to witness for them, Captain Saber holes. It is done, not because I'm off with the aim. Smoking out of shotgun, blood stains. Show they died, shot at point blank range. A rope around a neck is the only way we can hang while I'm in the hood.
I'm on up. Yeah, dark god, no games played. Dungeon masters when we spit. It's at your wake, take MCs to the grave, robbing the skeletons and then putting them in the bag, selling them to witch doctors for some extra change. I'm desperate, I need bread, gotta do what it takes, cross hell's fiery lakes. They say Pluton is the god of luxury and pain. Well, I need affluence and gains. When I spit, hell's gates open from the blades. Dark god, I'm in chains like Prometheus bees. Olympians wanted me locked because of what I could make. Torchbearer, I gave man fire from volcano. My species is rare. Titan with the bars, Thor's hammer. As soon as I decide to throw lightning out the stars, it gets dark, my rhymes come out Moses' ark. I got so many bars, I even battle with God. Don't fuck with me, that's the first place you need to fucking start. I'm not in this shit to top charts, I'm in this shit to drive crucifixes through fucking hearts. That Dungeon Masterz.
I will cause distress unto men, for they have sinned against the Lord. And their blood shall run out as the dust, and their flesh.
The flesh of his carcass is stressed so tight, so entire fear. I remain in tactical military care. Soldiers matter, politicians don't. Men like me do the things that they won't. Put down the pen, pick up the gun. I guess the pen is mightier than the sword. Yes, I said to my protege, young Daniel's son, I'm not oblivious to the dark side of lurking. The way certain corners of the internet study the scorches to mimic, troll or pervert them. New dead images I'm transmitting right before they burning. Staring at the flames, I couldn't stop jerking. I can't stand the flim-flam. I go through daily life already programmed. I wish I would die, return back to life as a component of an AI. Fuck being a sub 5 type rope, walking through fields of landmines. Only mission in life has become to become a dead GI. I'm too unattractive to become a Magnum PI. 45-30 Harry, Magnum shells in my spine. Paralyzed, Ivan Drago says, if he dies, he dies. I slipped out the condom Magnum. My balls slipped out too, yeah, she was laughing at him. If you want the end of humanity, just make me like Jesus Christ, the last Adam, aka the last man. Not wearing condom Magnum, cause it's just a stub. Ideology is like Cro-Magnon, sticks and stones. But instead of a winning club, I'm utilizing chloroform. Raping the unconscious woman, I just couldn't. Dissolve the specimen with hydrochloric sulfuric acid. I'm like a kid watching the bubbles and body foam. To the top, the body floats.
Uninspired, I watch his time expire. Gaseous fumes of sour diesel engulfed in fire. Bleeding knives esquire, I'm the air of fire. Take my girlfriends out with the burning tire. My group is lynched and hung tight on pylon wires. I'm anxious and socially tired, so don't call me. My house is wired, I'm bound to the bed. My stomach is bulging from meds. Crack my own skull with a crystalline head. When my mind snaps, the demons inside me fight back. I box shadows and fold them to sleep. It becomes formal like tucks on black shirts after folding them sleeves. I'm about to go live on the vids. kill someone's kid and get the likes on the vids. This is the sacrificial part of things where the succubus comes in your dreams. I practice melatonin magic to put my subjects to sleep. Where I forcefully feed off my sexual greed. I stalk blonde chicks, suck on the tits, stick fingertips through pantyhose and nod them off to sex therapy. Sex therapy. Yo.
Perverted pedophiliac, peaky pee-hole, blinders estranged, channeling death with rage like necrophiliac, Humpty Dumpty, pigs pet finders, other toners, super hybrid, dark effect with the dungeon masters. The clothes I had on are snatched off the fresh body, back to the bone, impel Nazareth, so the rising Gomorrah, distressed ignoramus, spinning minutes since a jacked off from army. Restless, this moral paradigm proves that God loves ugly, a cadence, faceless, step out of line and be gone like Ted Bundy. Sadist, Kabbalah reborn, sacrilegious pagan. I'm shameless, Satan's assailants, got light seekers gone vacant. Blast pillars and godly cradles like sun-kissed crows raven. Postnatal, culture vultures, obscurities done faded. Shocking wave, tremors, the odyssey of kingfolk, revelation overzealous. 10,000 G anarchy under pressure, burning at both ends. Abracadabra cadavers, hollow hands, cats when you spell them. Biblical old man, ghost in a shell. Pinheads, welcome to hell, bitch.
Yeah, dark god, this shit don't end. Not till I'm in the chamber with the chainmail and the sword. I'm carrying it like a pen, ready to strike. No time to waste. My magic in the rhymes move with haste. No line gets missed. MCs don't leave alive. I got them in lines, about to get hit with the rhymes. Rhymes too cerebral, too heavy for these plebby minds. I'm like Moses' tablets, too heavy for the eyes. Black fire upon white. These fool thinks it's all about light. Nah, this is more than just the light. My rhymes blind the eyes. Lightning from upon high strikes. Behold the black light. When there's war, we fight. I'm in the cipher, and it's tension. My jaw's ready to bite. Palm ready to ignite. These goyim about to die from the fright. This is the left hand, I cut off the right. Fuck with me, don't even try to cut off a dumb hoe. Cause of her lies, I would never give a snake a piece of the pie.
Check it. Lord Osiris, Dungeon Masterz, dark rap shit, horrorcore shit. Check it, homies. Here to raise hell as we do best. Check it, yo. After I take a blast to forecast the demons within the crystal smoke, the ones that run the frequencies within my dome. Pull on my veins like the strings of a puppet to provoke surgical maneuvers, breaking into your flesh, and the scalpel's the intruder. You've been sexually molested and my penis would be the abuser. You're surrounded by a bunch of rejects that were discarded by their holy chapels. Stay indoors during the light and lurk in the shadows, cause my vision runs proper in the dark like an owl. And that ain't my physical releasing smoke as I confess my sins. It's the chemical reacting in my mouth as I take a hit, rearranging my cranium's 10-inch pins to signal a new vibration. Skin's penetrated with recycled syringes, introducing new bacterias. You can blame the violent state of my emotional delirium. I got the pitch of their voices squeaking like they're inhaling helium. You're a bitch and accompanied by rats like the movie Willard. Speak foul of the wizard, leave your lips swollen like lip fillers. I painted all my mirrors black cause I'm ashamed of my figure. Barrel directed to my temple, index jitters on the trigger. As I spread the female's riot legs like a pair of scissors, my inner demons had me consider suicidal actions without a filter.
Dark God, aka Dungeon Master Ambassador. Hey, yo, check it on. Let's fucking go. Yeah, flesh on skillets, you did it. Punishment through crushed limbs, you tried to fit in. Well, now you do, sheeple and plebs, that's how most of you move. Ain't no lies, mostly truth. In tune with the times, and you're mostly fools. Induced by the lines, you can't move. Hypnosis is like mirages in an oasis. 1,000 Arabian Nights wouldn't survive this. 1,000 ancient brides wouldn't die without it. Welcome to the dark side, where truth seekers find authentic light. Not the illusions marketed on your socials to satiate eyes, to satiate pride. I'm not even in my prime, but the way I'm rapping, it's like you can hear MC bones snapping. My foes stop yapping, cause bars are mostly tapping. Only fire production and dungeon master brackets. The guns you carry is plastic, cause your raps that got you buried. When I get on the mic, it's all you cats scary. I carry the mic with fury.
My heart is like flight. Pretty soon I can expect teleportation. I'm like Eli, forsaken through this mental crucifixion. Taking a giant hit. I'm like Eli with the eyes closed. Hail Mary metamorphosis, making a completion. All traces of my existence pending for the earthly deletion. I'm in tune with the honeymoon, pumping my art, the closed fist of the sun. Standing one of these days like Jackie Gleason. My wife Alice is missing. The body laced with explosives. Whoever finds her notice, it becomes pow, right in the kisser. From maggot to moth, I come with broken wings, Mr. My action and motives always sinister. Accept the population, they call myself within a twilight zone, mind and matter. You can either mother me or face it, smother me. More bodies disappearing, my marksmanship fine-tuned like World War II German Nazi engineering. Mommy crying over my slit wrist, at the side of my body, they don't summon the coroner, they seek paleontologists, or the men in black. Through the reincarnation, starfish regeneration, guess what, mommy, your abortion's back. My homie Osiris and I at the farmer's market, copping some meth, 7 lamps of fire, plus the police arriving at my doorstep. I stay in and out of conscious to preserve my gangster rep. I wait thinking it's 1986, screaming out, I'm about those meds. The Pentagon thinks my social security number is some kind of matrix coded threat. I'm ashamed of the light, I only come outside when the sun sets.
Yo, I'm a psychopath on the warpath. No one is safe from my bloodlust. I must kill. Blood's on face. Predator of the night. Find out out to dismember. You're all equally worthless. I give a damn about your gender. Dark clouds and heavy rain flood your mental. After the screams from the brutal pain, I gladly sent you. Horror is instrumental to my state of mind. Mass murder is commonplace. Peace is hard to find. I advise you to beware. This world's full of fear. Nightmares flood your sleep as I come near. Demons on my mind. Giving me a thrill to sacrifice another victim. Let the blood spill. I dispose of my prey with an axe, knife, or a gun. Then I clean up the mess after the deed is done. Then I'm back in society, keeping up appearances, but I'm the reason there's more disappearances.
I got flows for foes that choose to fucking pay. Put your gang ass down out the crowd and loot your bank. Beat the dank beats. My man Osiris sliding in Queens. Then we mean only the violent shit that you fucking seen. We from your corpse that single down to the breach of the lungs with pieces that hurt worse than a pinch from Catholic rhetoric. Nah, seen them training abroad just to serve for God. I happen to listen on their conversations, but the ages they see us as fucking fool. You's a fool if you think that you aren't one in a tool. Fools fueled by the feud and they punch in the fucking face. Coming to a ill mule substance starting to chase one of us. What we want the scan in our clutch. What retarded fuck we gonna shoot to march on bumps? Don't crave, but the fast they stay in the fucking freezer ready to drain with demons who see them dark with your blood and dregs.
motherfucker, I'm invincible. Crying with your blood, suck your eyes out with tentacles, injecting your veins with the venom of the snake. Fill you up with gasoline, throw your ass in the flames. Dig your kids out their graves, eat their flesh and their brains. Carve the mark of the beast, crush their bones into dust. I'm a schizo, fiend for the flesh of the dead, never resting in peace, cause their souls I have kept. Feed your bitch with your ashes, feed her the maggots that crawl on the diapers of your baby shit. Suck on your veins and chew on your bones. All this cannibal shit is what appeals me the most. Shove a knife up her asshole and watch the blood drip. Gruesome sex, bloody clits, dig deep into this bitch, pulling out an earthworm from her ass and her pussy. Vomit in her mouth, knock you dead how you should be.
This shit is Bob Hazard, cartel shit, lyricalness with the dopeness. Magician hocus pocus, the pot of dope was so potent. I lost eyesight, started losing focus. Still hand and pen when I wrote this. Feds broke in, seized my laptop. I'm not banned from typing on it. It contains my punchlines and lyrics. Cold flow up the nose from the horn of a Viking. Art impersonates life when I ride it. Out in public, never hide it. Butt naked commando with black trunks. Pace it round, circle ring like Mike Tyson. I'm terrible, Mr. Ivan. Within mystic smoke, they're sending the doors for the cadaver. Kings and princes, doves are crime. Clapping over the west coast, I'm so excited. Evidence on how a drug makes me lose my mind. On my t-shirt, it stains and crime. What a mess. I'm a machine coated with flesh. A perfect stalker, Terminator who doesn't rest. This pipe is the last line of defense for all you robots like I'm an Autobot Metroplex. I'm watching blood out my tub with Ellie's Comet. Upload the deceased photos of like my own comments. Mental sickness, I gotta stop this.
Hey, yo, psychopathic mind, feeling like I'm running out of time as I run through time zones. I'm in the zone, dismembering clones inside the twilight zone. Keeping the bones for nostalgia spread open. Vagina going head first. Always get head first before decapitation, so I can observe the cream pie dripping out of mouth while blowing the tongue. Years of depression, I feel numb, holding crumbs while life crumbles. Try to undermine shit, blow up in your face like a landmine in enemy territory. End of your story. I got homies that will bust a cap for a 40.
I'm unstable, Norman Bates, slashing fuckers up for lyrical taste. Butchered up, hacking off your face, she's equivalent of human waste. I'll give you that head start, but bitch, you'll be chased and chased and to meet your fate. While tied up in restraints, trying to escape with your mouth duct tape injected with toxic chemicals to neutralize the unconscious mental state. They drag you to the woods to leave you as fucking bait as your soul evaporates. Your cadaver out then operates, storing your mutilated organs in a wooden crate, leaving your remains to disintegrate. As I'm dancing around your corpse for the energy to generate, summoning dark spirits as the force system penetrates. Orbital energy around you then detonates. Painting the woods with your blood as it decorates, welcoming your nightmares in the astral as it awaits at the 7 gates.
Osiris, the shape, the fuck it is. The Genesis, Leatherface, cold spirit, yeah. And the dark god, yeah. Dungeon click, about to raise hell, as we do best. Check it, yo. Hey yo, my mouth reproduce lethal poison through my saliva to reduce your percentage of life is what it caused. Erotic, I've assembled a series of morbid scars. Your physique no longer blends with the public like camouflage. Your descriptions gained a couple flaws. I've dislocated your thoughts to a state of mind where illusions evolve. The demonstrators of this plot offer sacrifice to a law. Don't resist to be condemned in the abyss of a law. I've got a vixen diagnosing your fear through where you piss with the syringe. You stomach the pain it's to inflict. Made a mask of the doctor by splicing threads of your skin. My rhymes hit your vertebrae, inflicting migraines. I don't need to pass away for me to reach the heaven's gate. My performance to assemble incisions holds no experience. Immaculate tactics to my form of deceasing life. I'm an artist of death, and your physical is the canvas. If you happen to survive the bullet to the dome, it's brain damage. No, it's As long as you live, you won't have the same brain patterns. This verse is a cadaver, decreasing layers of cartilage. Lyrics attempting to kill rappers and accomplish it. It's murder rap, rapping cadavers with shrink rap. I'm trying to fill this fucking gap in the cemetery before I peel his gap. And thinking back, I don't regret making his brain splat all over the back as we're approaching the Sunday Mass. What?
I'm loud and angry, text message from the cops. They've been scoping my movements down the block of the mail delivery at my house. Wondering why it's been several days, I'm yet to unlock the doors and come out the house. I'm a pervert introvert, I got the connections to retrieve the body. Why'd I have to put inside the hearse? Caught my fantasy one day of retrieving one, still wearing her Catholic skirt. Strangled her, way from work, flesh too delicate to be digging her up from the earth. Unbeknownst, that's where the voices started to occur. Doped up, told me to fuck her. Then I started shooting up from the corner like Steve Kerr and PJ Tucker. Heroin strength, mixed with meth. I'm vintage Shaq like a breaking backs, G-money crap. Smoked out with this fiberglass. Boys at the rucker and be the sober-minded whom are blinded, the original suckers. Shop in the back of the trailer, sex traffickers with a debit approval, like local discount stores. Me and my voices arranging for the removal of the bodies after the funeral. I don't talk to normies unless they filled with formaldehyde for me. Any attempts are met with refusal. My subscriptions of random dump sites or blocks since I'm late on the payment of the renewals. I don't want your money, just pints of blood. Do you have for me, homie? Heroin doped up from Maryland, near DC, an enemy to white knight vigilantes like Carmine Falcone. When the necrophilia was finished, I gave them passion speech. As I'm washing the DNA stained sheets, soap rinse. The DA wants to admit my 12 bottles of bleach as state's evidence. She don't suck my 5-inch, she rather suck the blood of my chest, like Nina did to Vadrak, killed the Dark Prince. Yeah, for my love me or more, I let her live and beheaded the rest of the devil's horse.
Yeah, verbal onslaught, my underground bars on point like some red dots, bruh. Dungeon master and bastard, I'm still wondering if heaven's chemist, my doppelganger. Painkiller with the stainless herb. When the soul leaves the body, you pay with the germ, pay with the fur. All costumes burn, body in the dirt, buried first, then consumed by the earth. Dark God, they wonder if I'm first. The alpha, the omega, sheeple and plebs instruct the betas, but these are small-minded terms, save them for later. Too many of you are shapeshifters. There's a difference between adapting and snaking, shedding and faking, ghosting and flaking, taking and hating. Most of you earthlings are not worth my taking. Straight up weaklings, human abduction, not interesting. I'd rather mine and harvest blood so I can get to the synchronizing. Stay silent, speech is only relevant if it's pious. Not with the jokes, women like funny men, but that funny shit is the reason why you're constantly running in circles with a clown in Tim's socks. Bitch, Dark God.
Why, you ask? Why is not the question. How? Now, that is a question worth examining. How could I, being born of such conventional stock, arrive a leader of the rebellion? An escapist from a conformist world destined to find happiness only in that which cannot be explained. I brought you here for a reason, but unfortunately, you and your sentimental minds are doing me no good! My brain is frozen, locked. I have to break free from this culture of mechanical reproductions and the thick incrustations dying on the surface. Oh, Christ. Fuck it.
America needs a revolution and a reconstruction. My analysis on how people fear social eternal damnation. Check his skin tone, remains nameless. Time is with the cause of why he's faceless. I'm not here to help, my intentions are straight mendacious. Have an illness, and I pray it's contagious. I solve the AI, and the humans are light. Look, he has betrayed us. Syringe joint his skin are both black and white. Some ideas are far from baseless. Anti-human, not a racist. Mouth is filled with that opium. It caused a sick first before I wrote it. Hold to my skin, I'm filled with this to osmosis. Paste it to another human carcass. That's how my spirit gets inside of them. They're so stuck to me even after hypnosis. She's perfect. I use a fat off a bloated stomach as an armrest. Enemies my footstool. Cherry crack, I'm leaning back on him. After a man receives 2 shots to his chest. Officer down when we merge. That's a 10-4. Only way a sub-5 like me can emerge and score. 2 bodies. 1 for me to eat, the other for me to wait. Lying there dead on the fucking floor. Outcasted, American black pilot. Militant minded within his heart's war. No sunshine, only clouds. And when it rains, it pours. I'm married to this horrorcore. She's a bitch, but I can find out a piece of snatch. I'm all in this whore. I'm such a bore. My dick is a half pint, making sure she getting this nut out after she does all her chores. Chained inside my little house, she trying to get out, screaming with her face plastered against the door. Samuel Little confirmed dead, 93. Sealed with love like SWV. When it comes to pussy, I'm an old dirty bastard. I like it raw.